Better World Today Association proudly presents to you the semifinals of Dancing with the Local Stars.
The only waltz that I saw was the middle bit with all that messing around at the beginning. But what I did see of actual waltzing, I enjoyed.
Sir Victor Green.
8.
Cindy Pattison-Rivard.
10.
Mike Foster.
10.
All you have to remember is number 1.
Our opening couple performed first last month and managed to get to the semifinals. Here they are performing first again. Will we see them in the finals?
That is completely up to the audience and the judges to decide. Presenting couple number 1, dancing a tango with the theme of the 60s era. Let's give it up for Jackie Regan and Ned Mladenovic. Couple number 1, Jackie Regan and Ned Mladenovic. Excellent job, excellent job. So, good evening, judges, and welcome. We're going to start with Mike Foster this evening.
Ned and test. Ned and Jackie, that was very entertaining. You had us all enthralled. I'm supposed to be writing comments down as I'm watching you, and I was just mesmerized by your movements on the floor. Your promenades were excellent. Your head snaps, Jackie, I was watching for that because I know the promenade is supposed to end with a head snap, and you matched Ned's head. The timing was excellent. Your framework was good. You had the good tango attitude that needs to be there. And excellent framework. I think you did an excellent job. Thank you very much.
I agree, Mike Foster. Very entertaining indeed. Very entertaining. Cindy, what did you think?
Well, I believe the tango is about that love-hate relationship. And from the moment you walked on the floor, we saw that. And you steamed up this room big time this evening. So both of you, I have to give you a recommendation for starting our evening off on a fantastic note. And I think you did a wonderful job. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Cindy. Victor Green, your thoughts?
Well, guys, you were drawn first last time and you're drawn first this time. Well, being drawn first can be either a blessing or a curse. But last time round, you came out first off the bat and you nailed it and you set the bar for the rest of the dancers. And I'd like to say that I think that you've done the same thing tonight. Nice crossovers there at the beginning, and I saw the same set there twice, and I was hoping that you wouldn't do it a third time. I wanted to see some variety, and that's exactly what you gave me, so I was very pleased with that. Jackie, it's very important that you own your own balance and don't transfer your balance to Ned. Otherwise, you can come a cropper, and there was one little bit of a shaky part there where you were transferring your body weight there too much onto Ned, and you know, it didn't work out. Great attitude. You know, smoking, and there's no. We all know there's no smoking indoors, but you were smoking. One other thing is when your earring went flying off, and I know exactly where it is because I can see it on the floor there. I don't know if anybody else noticed it, but when your earring came flying off, you just carried on as though that is a mark of professionalism. So that's worth an extra point on its own.
Thank you very much, Victor. Excellent job, guys. Hopefully we'll see you in the finals in June. We're going to head backstage now with more from Carrie. The Better World Today Association would like to take a moment to sincerely thank our following sponsors. Above and Beyond, the official massage therapist for Dancing with the Local Stars, Chrysler Canada, and CAW Local 444 for their continuing support of tonight's event. I'd like to take a moment to introduce to you our audience correspondent, Tina Wells. She is the current host of Storyteller with CFTV. She will be gaining some audience reactions from the performances you're about to witness tonight. Let's give a warm welcome to Tina Wells.
Thank you, Glenn. I have with me this evening my neighbor, Paul Johnese. We are Kingsville neighbors. Paul, how are you doing this evening?
Very well. I'm very much enjoying this.
And what brought you out here tonight?
Well, actually, I came because my nephew, Ken Kupnicki, is one of the members of the board that's putting this on. But now I find out I know Jackie and I know Nelson and I know, you know, quite a few of the people. So I'm very much enjoying it.
Does it look like something you'd like to do?
Well, I don't do comedy that well.
And what do you think about the judges' feedback so far?
Well, I think they were right on. I mean, I saw Jackie and Ned, I think it was, and you know, they pretty much saw exactly what I saw. So yeah, it was good.
Thank you, Paul. Enjoy the evening, and now back to you, Glenn.
Thank you very much, Tina. We're going to head backstage now with more with Carrie Brown, who's with Jackie Regan and Ned Mladenovic. Carrie, take it away.
Thank you, Glenn. Backstage here with Jackie and Ned, our first competitors for this evening. Great job, you guys. Kicked it off nice and spicy, just the way I like it. Jackie, how is it going first? Is it a lot of pressure?
Oh my goodness, every time I turn around, okay, now remember, let me drive. Now remember, okay, you're going by yourself, wait for me. And I think that was the hardest thing about the tango for me is you really have to wait until you feel somebody move. And I don't like to wait.
I'm with you on that one. Okay, Ned, I have to know, how do you keep the character, the game face? You need to teach me this.
He's always mad at me for something.
How am I doing? Okay, let's find out the scores from our judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have their scores. Mike Foster.
10.
Cindy Pattison Rivard.
10.
Victor Green.
9.
For an overall score of 29 out of 30.
29, guys. You're so close to 30, but they have to vote for you at the end of the show. Now, they were first last month. First this month, maybe first at the finals. It's up to you guys. Who are they going to vote for?
Number 1.
Back to you, Glenn.
So if you would like to see Jackie and Ned head to the finals on June the 11th, vote for couple number 1 at the end of the show.